What about a good old-fashioned rock? Ouch! Okay. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I don't... Okay, that looks a little bit like a face with a beard. Whoops. Yeah, I don't exactly know what exactly to do, other than I'll try to head this way. Oh no, please nothing chase me. Please nothing chase me. Please nothing try to chase me. It's all fine. It's all okay. It's all supposed to happen. It's all good. It's all great. All nice. Okay. Now how the heck do I put this thingy back together? The pedestal has a smooth hemis. Can I put that down? Okay. And I put some of you on. This one? You? Alright, you. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. And then of course you. And then at last I got not the head. Let's not put the severed head on it. You. Okay. Oh, cool. I like it. Looks interesting. The heck? Is it supposed to do that? Ouch. Okay, that hurt. What else am I supposed to do here? You cut some bruises. Memento, the mystic barrier blocks the passage. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. I see. Okay. I understand. I thought something had to be done over here. Didn't know what we should be done. But I think I have a feeling that has something to do with the gears turning and everything down there. So let's try that out. It still looks very delicious. Yum yum. Nothing here that shows... No? Okay, so let's try to see what's going on down here. Wait a second. I just noticed something. No? Okay. Cannot use it that way. Cannot use it that way. Can I turn you off somewhere? Not large enough to jam it. What about you? Not large enough. It needs something large, huh? Something big. What could be big enough to jam you? Okay, so I need something bigger. Something big to jam the cogwheels. Something big. You're not strong enough, I'm guessing. What about you? What about a good old-fashioned rock? Ouch! Okay. Ouch. That hurt quite a bit. Okay, I think I broke it. Come on, really? Okay, let's just wait a bit here. Is it fine? I don't actually know. Hello there, monster thing. Are you there? Are you not up there? You have to be. Oh, that's just straight out annoying. Is he really doing that now? Wait, it disappeared. What? Excuse me? Why did he suddenly disappear there? Is that because she went out of the view distance? So he didn't actually despawn, he just kind of went poof. Or is that just because he actually... Ouch, would you stop that? Seriously? They're not very nice to me. Hello there, monster. Are you in here? You know, I tried to find you before, but wait, the orb is gone. Wait, what? Okay, let's just go. Let's just flip and go. Inner sanctum, here we go. She cried and struggled as he pulled her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped and she fell into the mud. Okay. The inner sanctum, huh? Am I supposed to be worried or something? The heck is this place?
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination.
I guess
Alexander,
so.
I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
I am the shadow.
I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh, the amnesia drug thing. I see. Well, ouch. Was that bad? Was I not supposed to do that? You got a little bit of my blood. Is that bad? I might have done something very bad at Crippa. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can you use your head? A few cuts and bruises, you say? Just a few cuts and bruises, eh? Will not open. What is it now? The heavy door is sealed shut. Search for a way to open it. Yeah, sure, I'll try. Oh, I'm guessing I need to sacrifice blood. Yeah, I know I'm bleeding. It's fine. I'll take care of it. Oh, a little bit of leg there. What? What about now? But I gave you my blood twice. What else do you want from me? You need me to close this now? Do I have to do it fast? Already did this one. Oh wait, is there a timer? No? Wait, what? My sanity is just gone, by the way. Can't even see anything anymore. Let's go into this. Come on now, Daniel, stand up. Show your resilience. Oh my goodness, great. This is what I wanted. Go, 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 go. I really hate that stuff. Orb chamber? All his life he had thought that he was the good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedlow, the bully in school, but now he had been seen himself what he could do. Is that him? Oh, you have to have a pee-pee, really?
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good.
I guess so.
And evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
I mean, you're both kind of evil, aren't you? The heck? I mean, I guess I'm just gonna censor you in post-production. The pilot's an unstable and the verge of falling over, so can I just push you? Now I have no idea what exactly I'm supposed to do. Can I? There we go. Yes, do that. Oh boy.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life?
It's not just saving my life, dude. You're not even trying to.
Saving mine. Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so
I don't trust you, buddy. Listen here, dude. I don't like you.
A prisoner of circumstance.
You're the fool.
Killed us both.
Does that really matter? Hello?
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Okay. And then I died, I guess? Maybe? Probably? Alright, well I'm astounded by this game. I didn't know it was this good. Like, I heard about people who played it, but I did not know it was this good. Like, best horror game I have ever played. Like big time best horror game I've ever played. Then again, I've only really played 2, so I'm not really one to speak. Now I'm actually gonna lower my audio so I can speak, because this is pretty loud. I don't know if it lowers for you too, but I'm definitely gonna lower it. Now this game had me on edge the whole time. Like, I was scared, mostly at the beginning though, because I really felt afraid in the beginning because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was going on. I was kind of thrown in there, and then they guided me to like, oh, this could happen, you can get chased. The more I didn't see an enemy and the more they told me there was an enemy, the more I felt scared. Like, as soon as I actually went into the prison area and got to see the enemies a couple of times, as soon as I went through that hole and saw those enemies, they became normal to me, and it kind of ruined all of that spookiness that I felt, kind of all that like fear the unknown thing. And to me, that's when the game slowly just became a puzzle game and went from being a horror game to just being puzzle-ish. Now, I'm not saying that I wasn't scared after that though, but comparing the beginning of the game and the beginning of the prison level to the second area of the prison level and then continuing the game, like, one was definitely horror and one was puzzle. And the first part for me was definitely the horror. I have 2 friends who told me as soon as I entered that red mist room, the big one, that they got scared in that one. And to me, that was, I mean, it wasn't really that scary. 1KE271. What does that even mean? Well, the end, I guess. But like, it was interesting. It was fun. I definitely felt scared in the beginning. And in the end, it kind of disappeared a bit more and more. Because I got to know more about the game, how everything works. So I mean, I do prefer the beginning over the end when it comes to gameplay and scaredness. And the boss fight was kind of disappointing. I don't really know if you could have done anything different, but it was definitely a little bit disappointing there. I didn't really know what was going on, and it confused me a bit, so that was something, I guess. So I'm left a little bit disappointed by the ending, but the story of Daniel was very interesting. The characters were very fleshed out. I could feel for each one's intentions. Both the bad guy, I don't remember his name now, but he's the dude that was naked. And Daniel, and then Agrippa even, maybe, who was kind of left behind. Agrippa is sort of like the neutral part in this, I guess. He doesn't care about the bad guy, and he also doesn't really care about me. I don't really know what I needed to use the head for anyway. I took the head with me though. But I'm gonna take a guess and say that there was something I missed that I was supposed to do with the head. That I didn't realize. So, I mean, there might be another ending. But this was the ending I got at least. And I am very proud of it. I played through this game and only got scared a billion times. So that was a big heck yeah for me. But yeah, it was certainly an experience. Like, the whole story was good. The atmosphere was good. Now, if this was modern day graphics, I actually think it would take some of the horror away from this game. Now, before you say, what? Hear me out here, okay? The fact that it looks sort of old kinda adds to its atmosphere in a weird way. Like, the graphics themselves don't look too good, so you're not too distracted by the graphics. You're not focused on them. You're focused on everything else in that area. So personally, I do believe that this style and this era matched one perfect game here. Because the graphics don't look bad, they just look like they have a specific style to them, and I feel like if they got realistic, it would really ruin that specific style they had. So I really don't want to see this game either get remastered or... Like, this is perfect as it is, and I really suggest anyone who loves horror games play this. This was definitely a 9 out of 10 horror game. And that is pretty high regard, I put it. Like, this is definitely a must play if you're into horror games. As a normal game, I would still say it's pretty much an 8 out of 10. Like, it does a lot of cool stuff. Like, how you move your mouse, how everything feels so personal. Like, the way you open drawers and open closets, you actually have to move your mouse, like if you moved your hand in real life to open stuff. And that extra immersiveness added to the gameplay experience like no other game I've ever played, even though there might be other games that has copied this concept, and this might have copied it from somewhere else. But this is the game I experienced it in, and I thought that was very cool. Also, the fact that you have to micromanage your tinder boxes and your lantern oil was also a very cool concept. Like, that's so cool. I really enjoyed this game a lot, and I'm happy that I got to play it. Just all the interactiveness, all the coolness. This is definitely an 8 out of 10 game. Now, for it to be a 9 out of 10, I would like it to be more... How do you say it? I would like the enemies to not just disappear, but for them to actually have a life in the game. Like, they walk around and they actually live their own little enemy life, where they might even go to the point where they might eat from a corpse or something. But as soon as you get seen by them and you lose them, they kind of just disappear. Which I think is a little bit weird. I do think it would... I get why, because if you're bad at the game, like me, you know. I got captured like twice, I think. Or if you're bad like me and you get killed by them or something like that, and then you end up going back there again, and you have to go past him, but you can't because you're stupid and you're bad at the game like me, then it kind of ruins the whole experience. I get why they didn't, but they should have designed the areas so you actually could go beside them and they don't despawn. Because that takes all of the scare factor away, because as soon as you're the player realizes that they despawn, then you kind of don't get that scared of getting killed anymore in the game. It's like, oh, if I get killed, that means they despawn, so why am I even running away? It gives me an advantage if I die. Or if they see me and I run away from them, they also despawn, so another advantage. So the fear of the unknown kind of just gets thrown all over the place. Like, it's like, sometimes it's unknown, sometimes it's not. And that's times when it's not. That's the thing that kind of ruins it from becoming a normal game-ish 9 out of 10 for me. The fact that you feel like it's a game, I know, but when you immerse yourself and you start to feel that it's a game, that's when it is not all the way up there at a 9 out of 10, in my opinion. Again, that is a very high standard to put on a game, and I don't think there's even a game out there that fits that standard, where you play a game and it does not feel like you're playing a game, but whether you're as immersed as you were if you were to play it in real life. Now I'm taking off the fact that it is a video game, of course, but the fact that everything in the game happening is not video game-ish. I also removed the cursor, which I would suggest every single one of you do if you play the game. The cursor in this game is, to me, it definitely improved the immersion if I didn't focus on the cursor on my screen. Because I never have cursors on in any games I play, but I guess it's a personal preference, but if you remove the cursor, you're more focused on your surroundings and not as focused on where are you looking with the cursor. It's like looking through a scope, pretty much. Like, you're focused on the cursor, and then you don't really notice everything else around it that much. But you do still see it, but it's like less. But with the cursor away, like, you look at the whole screen as a whole and not just the area around the cursor. So I do think that would be the best experience if you turned off that cursor. Then again, if you do prefer cursors, I mean, it doesn't hurt your experience that much, but it is an extra immersion factor if you remove it. Some HUD is necessary now and again, like when the hand and moving the mouse around and, you know, that kind of stuff. Very cool. What else can I say? I mean, again, a 9 out of 10 as a horror game and an 8 out of 10 as a normal game. So, this is definitely a must play for anyone. Even if you're not really a horror fan, I would definitely recommend this to you. Because it's just so interactive. And I love when games are interactive. That might be personally, but I think everyone loves it more when you can do a lot of stuff in the game that feels like it impacts it in some way or another. Like, I could build a fort in a corner of a room in case I wanted to run back there and hide. Like, how many games can you say do that? Not a lot, at least, from what I have experienced. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game with me. I want to thank Sam for suggesting this game. If you have any other games, leave them in the comment section or just join my Discord server. You can look at my Twitch. It's in my banner, I think. But if you look at my Twitch, you can go in there and you can find the Discord server. I can also put it in the description. And I do playthroughs of all kinds of games. I need to say that at the end of every playthrough, just to let you know that I don't just play horror games. But yeah, I do play all kinds of video games, shooters, mystery, point and click, horror, all kinds of games. So if you want to see more from me personally, then you can just go to my YouTube channel, slash, you know, subscribing or liking the video, of course. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Hope to see you in another playthrough of mine, and as always, stay awesome.